I'd like to call to order the regular meeting of the board for August 20th, 2025. Roll call, please.
Mr. Pacetto? Here. Mrs. Alcorn? Mrs. Grzania? Here. Mr. Murba?
Here.
Mrs. Taliani?
Here.
Mr. Ferrari?
Here.
Mr. Sarver?
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back, board members, after taking the month of July off. At this time, I'd like the members of the Board of Education look at the regular meeting minutes for June 26, 2025. If there are no additions or corrections, I need a motion for approval.
Make a motion.
Mrs. Grzania?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mr. Murba?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. Under recognitions and comments from visitors, recognitions tonight, and I will tell you, if you're here all the time, you'll know this is my favorite part of the board meeting, by far. You know, so we could strut our stuff and recognize our students, our sponsors, and our coaches for all the great things they do on a daily basis, and get them rewarded. Tonight, we're recognizing state qualifiers, students, coaches, and sponsors from the end of the year for their accomplishments in the 2024-2025 school year. We'll start off with girls track. We have Ellie Sines, who finished 5th in the state in 100-meter hurdles. Ellie, come up, meet the board. There's an order.
Watch out for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well done. You're very welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Head coach Patrick Carney is not here this evening, so clap. Assistant coach Kristen Adams.
Thank you. Thank you. Ellie's time was a school record.
Congratulations. Set school record.
At the state mate finals.
Congratulations. Well, I didn't know that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I was just told that Ellie Sines set the school record at the state finals. This is Coach Dan Burkhart. He's not here this evening. And assistant coach Madeline Piller.
Hi, great job. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. How's everything going?
It's great.
Good.
So good to see you.
Surprise.
I know, I love it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Boys track and field, Ricardo Santiago finished 5th in the state in the discus. He's unable to be here tonight, but give him a round of applause. Also for boys track, we have Griffin Hammers, a state qualifier in the 800 meters. I trust you. I do trust you.
John Griffin, neighbor.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Keep growing, man.
Congratulations, buddy.
He's got that gee hammers.
Congratulations.
He'll be a tall kid.
Congratulations.
Great job. Congratulations.
Head coach Adam Spencer.
Great.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you.
Great job.
Good job, Spencer.
Congratulations.
Assistant coach Scott Blessman. And assistant coach Jose Medina.
Thank you.
Right here.
There it is. There you go. Congrats.
Congratulations, Jose.
Thank you.
I'll take
Congratulations.
question mark off it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
No.
Congratulations.
Great stuff.
Please, Jen. Boys tennis, we have state singles qualifier, Nick Olivero.
Good job.
Congratulations.
so much.
Congratulations, great job.
Thank you. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks.
Great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Head coach Aaron Gunther is not able to be here tonight. And assistant coach Matthew Gunther is unable to be here tonight. In journalism, state qualifier Alyssa Andrews is unable to be here this evening. State qualifier Emily Guadarrama.
There we go. Congratulations.
Congratulations again, great job.
Congratulations. Well done.
Congratulations.
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 State qualifier Brielle Wren. And their advisor Emma Walk.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep the good work.
Will do.
Congratulations. Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Keep up the good work.
Will do.
Okay, another round of applause for our students, coaches, and advisors. Okay, pictures? I feel so much better.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
I'm just saying, Chris, I would, if that was my niece, I'd get over and get my own individual picture with her. And nobody would frown upon it one iota. I think it's, and I will even take it for you.
That's all right.
All right.
Thank you, though.
As you know, I'd be right up there.
Exactly.
But I have been Riviera before. And
Oh, seriously? I wouldn't guess that. Okay. Okay. Well, I always thought of Ryan. He was always like Ian, Zane. Ray would have been. Yeah, what's that? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I noticed in the package you had like 2 alternatives on reimbursement. But I noticed the second one didn't mention anything about mileage. Just looked at it.
It's whatever the IRS rate is.
Yeah, that's what the line
That's
says.
what it
said in
what
the
the
number
IRS
one, but
says.
number 2 didn't mention it at all.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I figured
Yeah,
it was just.
it was.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
it was. Yep.
Oh, crap. I forgot to bring my.
Oh, you've got on your notes?
Yeah. Ah, Jennifer. I forgot my notes. There they are.
Said, oh, for instance. Under the president's report, I just have an update on the superintendent search since we didn't meet last month. Since June, things have been starting. The application process opened on July 11th and will run until September 25th. IASB is starting to see submittals with their postings and have not run into any issues. Jim Helton said if they run into any issues, they'll contact us immediately. Jim and Matt Brew were in the district on Monday and Tuesday of this week, the last 2 days. They meet with stakeholders. A slate of candidates will be presented to the Board of Education on Monday, October 13th, and the interviews will be scheduled for the week of October 20th. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Under Finance, 7.1, need a motion of approval for the bills for LaSalle-Peru Township High School.
So moved.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. On a motion of approval for bills for LP Area Career Center.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Kusania?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. A motion of approval for the payroll report.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Kusania?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 7.2, I need a motion of approval for financial records as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Kusania?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. Under correspondence, 8.1, we got a thank you card from Mr. and Mrs. Jason Miller for the beautiful flowers in memory of his father-in-law, Mr. Kent Matthew. 8.2, we got a thank you letter from the class of 1980 expressing appreciation for the quality of LP's facilities and commending Matt Baker on providing a great class reunion tour. 8.3, TIF reimbursements. The City of LaSalle, $91,455.36. The City of LaSalle Intergovernmental Agreement, TIFs, $157,394.95. The Village of North Utica tax reimbursement, TIF 1, $33,588.06. TIF 2, $8,590.19. And TIF 4, $15,697 for a total TIF reimbursement of $306,725.56. Board reports, 9.1. Finance Committee, Mr. Murbaugh.
We met on Tuesday, August 12th. We reviewed the fiscal year-end financials, and we received 99.15% of the revenue for the year and expended 99.10% of expenditures. So that was the final year-end financials. We did review the tentative budget, 2026 tentative budget, and we did recommend it for approval, but it has changed dramatically since we looked at it. And this is because I would say the administration was conservative and in the right way to estimate CPPRT, and they didn't have those numbers yet, and we now have the numbers that we will get, and we are presenting a balanced budget. So
Good.
that's an action item that we recommended approval for. We also talked about Cavs Day differential proposal, which is an action item, and we recommended approval. We reviewed the track bid recommendations, and there is an action item here today to formally give out that bid, and we also approved that. We were provided an update on the 2025 facility projects, all of them, and we reviewed all those. We were also provided with an update on the fire insurance claim, and it's in progress and being cleaned up. We talked about a little bit about the yearbook. We also had discussion about the activity account recommendations for the vending machine, adding girls wrestling camp and change wrestling camp to boys wrestling camp for the reasons that we have both now, and we recommend that for approval. And we also discussed the travel reimbursement recommendations and recommend those for approval. And
Okay.
that was our meeting.
Does anybody have any questions? Thank you, Ms. Murbaugh. 9.2, Programs Committee, Ms. Taliani.
We met on August 12th as well. We went over some of the SMART goals, which initially we thought were a little lofty, but the chronic absenteeism rates have been amazing, as has the graduation rate. So we're going a little loftier to try to exceed the expectations. Reducing the chronic absenteeism to 15%, increasing the graduation rate to 92%, and to work on exceeding the standards on the ACT. That is something that we as a board are very excited about, that we discussed, and that they are doing a academic approach benchmarking, which we're recommending that we approve of, to go along with this so that the students aren't, oh my God, here's the ACT, that they have seen it, they're comfortable with it, and that they can see where the deficit areas are based upon this benchmarking. So very excited about that. So we recommend approving the lofty SMART goals, as well as the academic success program that Mrs. Cushing went over with us that we think is going to be something that helps our students as well. To me, it's like a mastery program, retake mastery program. So I think we recommend that as well. The academic benchmarking. Ms. Lance and Mrs. Cushing are lucky enough to be able to develop and work on aligning the curriculum again. It's time for it to be realigned. So good luck. Don't miss that. We went over some recommended courses to modify the art curriculum, and we recommend doing that as well. There were some really neat ideas with having health as a one-semester class. Art kind of gets put to the wayside. Mr. Sarver, we know how important art is in the Sarver household, so these are some pretty good recommendations for some semester classes. And then an honors track, too, for people that are very serious about art, and then just the people like me that want to learn to make bubble letters. So, because I can't do them, or stick figures. So, that's what we had. Does anybody have any questions? Perfect, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Taliani. Building and Grounds Committee, Dr. Obleski will give that report.
The Buildings and Grounds Committee met on Thursday, August 14th. We provided the committee with an update on the summer projects. All of the projects except one are on target. They are at substantial completion. I do want to just point out that encourage the board members. In fact, actually, one of our next committee meetings, we're going to meet over in the Dolan building to be able to see the renovated health occupations classroom. And just, we can't say enough to Mr. Kowalski for his generosity in allowing us to be able to make these incredible upgrades. We, without question, are going to have the premier nursing training, high school nursing training program, I believe, in the state of Illinois. It's an amazing gift. The Charter Street courtyard renovation is turned out incredibly well too. They're still working on. They're at substantial completion, but now they're just kind of doing the finishing work on the new marquee signs, and then we're getting ready to put plants in the 4 planters. And so, number one, from a safety standpoint, there are no more tripping hazards in the courtyard, and it has really tied the campus together as well. So I really want to commend Mr. Kometz on his design for that project. The Ag Building, we had a programming meeting today. We have the preliminary drawings for the plan. Mr. Kometz took more input from our team today. I'll have a lot more to share at next month's committee meetings as well as in the board meeting. But let me just suffice to say, wow, it's going to be a really incredible facility when it is completed. I do want to give the board an update on our Sip and Savor project, which is our concession space remodel. We have had some real issues with the contractor for this project. We believe, and we really appreciate Mr. Zukowski and his guidance on this as well, that the contractor is in breach of contract. So we are currently in the process of attempting to negotiate an agreement that all parties will be agreeable to. That is still ongoing. I've received a reply from the company today. They did reject our proposal that we shared with them. So I will be following up with Mr. Zukowski's office tomorrow to begin looking at next steps. And just one of those potential options could be the district pursuing the performance bond for this project. But I will continue to keep the board up to date on that. It's unfortunate. We also reviewed the track bid recommendation, and the committee is recommending that the board approve the recommendation as well. And then we had other updates on just some ongoing building repair work. One thing I do want to point out is that we've got we believe some issues under the dance floor studio. We believe that there may have been some water that had gotten under there, but has created some softness in the floor, and so we are looking at what we need to do to resolve
And that is in the East Gym, correct?
And that is in the East Gym.
Just so everybody knows, that's
the
across the
dance studio
street.
is in the East Gym. That's all I had, unless there are questions.
Thank you, Dr. Blesky.
Can everybody go over to the Dolan building for their meeting?
Absolutely, we can do
'Cause I
that.
just wanted to do my little childhood pow.
Yeah, we'll have all the committee meetings over there.
Thank you.
You're so very welcome.
Look a lot different than they do.
Yeah.
Okay. Policy Committee, Dr. Blesky, do that report also.
First of all, we looked at there is a new press policy update. That's issue 119. That is in the board packet as a first reading tonight. This is a quick summary of that. There's really, most of that has been part of every 5 years. There has to be a 5-year review. And nearly all of the recommendations are either keeping the policy as it is or making some footnote changes. But the committee will have a formal recommendation at next month's meeting, and you have the summary overview memo of those recommendations in your packet. The other item that we discussed is in regards to the artificial intelligence policy. If you recall, the board allowed us to table that at the end of last school year, and we presented a plan to create an ad hoc design team, kind of modeled somewhat similar to what we did with the cell phone policy. Because AI is such a transformational technology that we want to be very deliberate in how we're going to go about integrating that into the schoolhouse. Mr. Russ Anderson and I are going to serve as the co-chairs. Mr. Anderson is our director of technology, and we're going to have a team of representatives from all the departments. We want to have representatives from our administrative assistant team. We are going to, which I think will be unique for this particular ad hoc team, is we're going to invite students to be part of it, because I think the reality is that they're all using it. And so we want to have
more than we know.
more than we know, and we have their voices, and we also want to invite some parents to be part of this. And one of the things we're going to do, we'll let the committee review, because there's a lot of different platforms, but we want to pick maybe probably three or four of the AI platforms. Like all of these now, there's a free version, but there's also a paid version. We're going to pick 3 or 4 of those that we will then pay the subscription fee, so we can get full access to explore the capabilities and to make a determination or recommendation if there's 1 or 2, or whatever the number is, that we feel would be of value for us to utilize as a school district. So we're looking at having this be about a 6-month committee with the plan to either in February or March to have a formal recommendation to the board that would be then in time for handbook revisions and then plans for next year.
Sure.
So that was what we discussed, and that's all I have, unless there are questions.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Blesky. Administrative reports, 10.1, Superintendent's report, Dr. Blesky.
Thank you, Mr. Sarver. Mr. Merbeth already gave the recommendation for the committee on the tentative district budget. I'm just going to reiterate, we're very pleased with where the numbers are looking at for this coming school year. Next week is going to be the week of our audit, so Mr. Newkirk and his team will be on site for that. So we are ready to roll for the audit. We're hoping to have another good audit report, which will be probably sometime in October or November. I know Mrs. Cushing will be talking also about the opening of school, but I just want to just give a lot of shout outs to just the team effort that went into the opening of the school year this year. Our theme is Lead Like a Rock Star, and we had numerous groups that were involved in planning and in ordering materials, and we it was a really great start to the school year. In fact, we've got some gifts that we want to share with the board too. One of them being we like to do pins here at LP High School, and so we got a pin that's in the shape of a guitar pick, kind of keeping with that theme. And so just very, very appreciative of everyone's efforts with that. We had one FOIA request from last month. That was from Mr. Owen Wang of the Illinois Valley Times, and we responded to that in the designated 5 days. And my last two items is tomorrow morning at 6:37. If you have WLPO on, I'm going to be on the radio with Mr. Thorson, who was asked to get an update on how our cell phone policy is working. So I'll be happy to give an update on that. And then at 7 o'clock at my Rotary Club, Mr. Hinchke and 4 of our FFA officers are going to be the program, and we'll be giving an update on the Ag program. So we're very excited about that.
Good.
That's all I have, unless there are questions.
Thank you, Dr. Boleski. 10.2, Principal's Report, Mrs. Cushing.
Good evening. As Dr. Oleski shared, we had a great opening to the start of the school year. A lot of things that were traditional that we kept in place there with welcoming the freshmen and things, but we also added in this year to have a training on trauma-informed practices. So we just came up with some better ideas of how to build relationships with kids and make the school year successful. I would say that certainly the vibe in the building is a lot of positivity right now, and so I feel like we're really on the right track for springboard there to our SMART goals and being able to reach those, even though, again, they're a little lofty. But I think we're going to do it just like we did this past school year. So many of my items in here were things that came out of all of the different committee meetings, so I will not bore you all and go over all those again. One item, though, that was not mentioned was our para committee had a vote this summer on that new legislation that came out on July 1st. And so we have elected as a school to no longer have student growth component, so we will only be monitoring teachers on the professional practice. So there's no change to that portion, it's just eliminating the student growth. And then one last thing would be just to say thank you for your support on the academic success program. It's been, I would say, almost a year in the making, and we've involved teachers and really everyone, a lot of leaders in our building to come up with that program, and so I appreciate your support on that. Is there any questions on my report? Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Cushing. 10.3, Athletic Director's Report, Mr. Hanson.
Good evening. Fall sports are underway here at LP, so we're wrapping up registration. We're chasing about 3 more kids for some of their supplies, but our sports have been battling the heat, so we've been following the IHSA policy. We've actually had to cancel a couple practices in the first couple of weeks, but hopefully things calm down here and we get on a roll. So starting this Friday is Meet the Cavs, where we're going to recognize our football team, our cheerleaders, our dancers, and our marching band. So if you're not busy, it starts at 5 o'clock down at the stadium. Should be a good night and a good prequel to the fall. So our fall season is off to a great start, and kudos to everyone here for everything that's went into the start of the school year. There's a lot of great, I would say, momentum going into the fall. We're looking forward to some really good seasons. Thank you to the Renaissance and Link crew for just setting the stage and welcoming everybody to the school year. There is just a lot of positivity around here, and it's a really good spot right now. So yeah, that's what's going on in the athletics, and we're looking forward to a great year. Thank you to everybody that reached out over the summer. For my wife, she's doing pretty good. Knock
Good.
on wood, but,
That's awesome.
Thank you for your support. Any questions for me?
I want to be the person that invented the wet bulb. Something so simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable.
Too late. Thank you.
Mr. Hanson. 10.4, Director of your Career Center, Dr. Lang.
Okay, hold on. We have to explain what the wet bulb is. Hanson, explain what the wet bulb is.
The wet bulb is a thermometer that utilizes all of the weather elements and gives a reading, not necessarily degrees, takes mainly into account humidity and the
Humidity.
temperature.
Humidity's a big
And then
one.
there's a nice little chart that, based on the wet bulb temperature, what you can do and what you can't do. So it's anytime that wet bulb temperature hits 90 degrees, there are no outdoor activities at all.
And
So
it's like this big.
from 87.5 to right up to 90, that's when we've had to limit our practices to an hour, and they have to take a break every 10 minutes, a water break. So it is a weird looking thing.
Looks like a
Which
microphone.
kind of surprises me that you didn't invent it, but. It's
Looks like a microphone.
It does look like a microphone, yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit, you can't just go out there and get the temperature, it has to adjust to the environment. So they recommend 20 to 30 minutes before you get an actual.
I'll
Good.
get you a
good
visual,
reading.
Matt. I'll get you a
I
visual.
Well-
could bring one next month.
We ever get an HVAC program, we'll have
Tell
to
you
use
what,
it in that
how,
program.
how things have changed since the 70s.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you got
Or these.
We didn't get wa- we didn't get water.
Yeah.
Dr. Lang.
All right.
Sorry.
So something really great happens after the last day of school here, and that's over, well, the whole campus really, is the summer showcase. So really, junior high students and a couple freshman students end up coming up to here, or to LP and Area Career Center. This year, 16 schools participated, and there were 64 registrations, but it's a little bit more than that because they can pick multiple spots. So it was 165 placements. So there were a lot of kids around here for a week, and they got to check out all the different programs. Some really cool projects. I know in the residential electricity program, they built this really cool robot-looking lamp. So it has USB charging ports and then outlets and that sort of thing to go along with the bulb. So it's pretty cool. I know the building trade students got to leave with a table. So there's that. Summer construction projects, as Dr. Robleski was talking about earlier, the health professions area is amazing. And part of what happened during that construction project, we were able to add into that with the maintenance grant that the ACC's RAFT board allowed us to go out for. So it was a matching grant, $50,000 from the grant and then $50,000 from local match. We were able to do the downstairs restroom renovation. So we took it up to the new ADA standards. And then part of that also, we found asbestos in the glue, in the flooring, and that was abated, and then we were able to add new flooring for the whole entrance. So when people come into the Dolan building to see the great health professions area, they're gonna see all new kind of entrance too. So it looks really great over there. We're hoping, we're gonna have a board meeting here pretty soon, next Tuesday, and I'm hoping to get permission from them to go out for the maintenance grant again, and we're going to do a similar project upstairs with the bathrooms and the foyer and that kind of thing. Let's see. Fall student enrollment is right around 344. We had a couple drop today, so it's probably just a little bit less than that. But that looks good. The primary, the high need classes were welding, residential wiring, CNA. So they're the most popular right now. And after the first board meeting for the ACC, we're going to convene with the board group for teaching and learning and look at the current programs, see how they're doing, see what programs that we could possibly bring in. I mentioned before that criminal justice was one of those programs. But we want to look at, make sure that the need is there. I know that it's a popular program, that sort of thing. We want to make sure that it's going to be an addition of students and not just spreading the students out, because we want to make sure that it's going to be fiscally responsible to do that. So we're going to convene and do a little research on that. And then the early childhood education program is getting a lot of attention right now because of the education pathway grant. There's a lot of money kind of going into that through a couple schools and then also the ACC. And part of what they're going to be doing this year, they're going to be visiting ISU, and there's going to be a teacher symposium that's hosted by SRAFTI, but it's going to take place at the IBCC campus for the future educators and any current educators that want to be a part of that as well. Any questions?
One. Not to put you on the spot.
No worries.
Aviation numbers.
Awesome. So right now, I think we're right at 20.
Okay.
And they're split between the two programs. Brian has kind of, hopefully, we get to improve there. He's obviously been here before. He's a great teacher, and I've already heard really great things from the students there.
Good.
There will be a little difference with this instructor because he lends himself more to the drone side of things, but he does have the experience on the commercial plane from the Air Force.
Sure.
But we do have a partnership with the airport and the flying club out there, so we'll be able to still do the other part that way.
Good. All right. Any other questions? All right. Thank you, Dr. Lang. 10.5, Director of Communications, Mr. Baker.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Community.
Just to catch up, it's back to school spirit week. No one else has mentioned that, but today was USA Day, which is might be have white pants on for.
Labor Day, you're all right.
I know. I got like a week or so. I got to ditch them. To follow up on something we had kind of hinted at the end of last year, the last time we met. Mrs. Hartman and I, our activities director, started our student assistant program, testing it out this year. We had a nice number of students apply for it over the summer, a slightly smaller amount that actually showed up to interview. But we actually found a really good group of kids that are going to be helping out. So we have, oddly enough, it's primarily all from the same family, the Whitels over in Oglesby. It's a good group in Oglesby. They have a senior and then a twin set of juniors. So they're spread out in our offices. And we have another young gentleman, junior Chris Macro, who's going to help us out now and again too. But they're really real go-getters. So every day they're coming in looking for more work. So they've been helping out with taking some load off some plates in terms of like creating graphics for like hallway monitors, emails that are going out to students, getting stuff ready for the big board in Select Gym for the rallies and the huddles and all those sorts of things like that. So kind of doing a little training, a little hand holding right now, but they're really helping out a lot. Today at the end of the school day, we had our volleyball girls come in to do their photos and stuff, so we can do the nice player intros. At the start of games this fall, and Bo was in with me helping get through all of that. So it's really been a great program so far. I think we're looking forward to how this continues for the rest of the year, and hopefully maybe can expand throughout the building in future years. One of the other pieces that we worked on over the summer was with Dr. Robleski, Mrs. Doze, Mr. Hansen. We've been kind of reviewing the fundraising kind of policies for the district, particularly the way when groups are sending letters out to businesses asking for money, knowing that some of our businesses get 5 or 6 letters within a month, if not more often, at certain points in the year, and we want to try to make sure we're being a little more thoughtful in how we do that, and also trying to kind of improve the equity in how groups are recognized, depending on who they're giving money to, with that, make sure that no one's slipping through the cracks in terms of thank yous or kind of public notice. And we had some nice meetings both with some of our main fundraising groups in the building, as well as some of our community business sponsors, partners came in and shared their input on how to do it. So we've got a small group of business leaders who want to kind of stay involved in the process. So we're going to continue meeting throughout the course of the year with plans that for next school year that we kind of roll out kind of a revised program and how all that's going to work. And then aside from that, we are at the start of the school year, so probably within the next week or so, we'll be doing kind of our big test of our mass communication, kind of the blast messaging system, to make sure we have good contact information for all our families. And so that's kind of the big piece. Aside from that, on the foundation side, it's kind of the quiet period. We'll be starting up regular meetings next month, although we did have a few of our foundation members take part in. Prue did a movie night a couple of weeks ago. And they did a small table at that, and also I guess the alumni donation process is kind of underway right now. So thankfully we have a lot of generous alumni who keep giving. And I guess as we saw in the correspondence today, we are hitting that season where our reunion groups are starting to come back. So Dr. Robleski and I have kind of a busy fall of doing tours and things, but they do all seem to really enjoy getting back, seeing the building, and reliving some memories. So that's all, unless you have any questions.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Baker. Okay, new business. 11.1, a motion to adopt resolution 2026-1 approving the tentative LP fiscal year 26 budget and place it on public display.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasania?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.2, a motion to adopt the resolution 2026-2 approving the tentative ACC fiscal year 26 budget and place it on public display.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasania?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.3, an motion to adopt resolution 2026-3 approving the updated expense reimbursement rates.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.4, I need a motion to adopt the resolution 2026-4 approving the 2025-2026 SMART goals.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.5, I need a motion to adopt resolution 2026-5 approving the donation of convection oven as surplus equipment.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.6, a motion approval to award the athletic complex track resurfacing contract to Track Surfaces Company for $319,800.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.7, a motion approval of the 2025-2026 School Resource Officer Memorandum of Understanding for $63,692.31.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.8, a motion approval of the Employee Computer Purchase Program for the 2025-2026 school year.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.9, a motion approval for the following application for occupancy. Dolan Health Occupation Suite renovation.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.10, an emotion approval for MOU with the LP Federation of Teachers, Local 604, to establish a Cavs Day Advisor differential placed in Group 5.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.11, a emotional approval of the 2025-2026 differential assignments.
So moved.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.12, an emotional approval for the LP Academic Success Program.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.13, an emotional approval to modify the art course sequence and prerequisites.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.14 is a non-action item. It's the contract addendum with AK Plumbing of Illinois Incorporated regarding the concession stand remodeling project. And 11.15 is also a non-action item. It's Team Builders Incorporated for remaining work of the concessions space remodeling project. And just to make things clear, Team Builders were the second bid. Okay, so it's not, we're not putting that out again. You know, they're number 2 bidder. 11.16 is also a non-action item. This press policy issue 119 is the first reading. 11.17, the emotional approval for the treasurer's surety bond.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.18, a emotional approval for the treasurer's general obligation school board renewal for series 2023 A and B.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.19, a emotional approval to establish the following activity accounts. A, vending machine account. B, girls wrestling camp. C, change wrestling camp to boys wrestling camp.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.20, initial motion approval to reschedule The Board of Education meeting from October 15th, 2025. The regular meeting to October 22nd, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.21, emotional approval of the bloodborne pathogen exposure control plan for the 2025-2026 school year.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.22, an emotional approval of the district's annual review of the safety plans, protocols, procedures, and school safety drill report for the 2025-2026 school year.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.23, an emotional approval for the IHSA boys swimming cooperative agreement effective for the 2025, 2026, and 2026, 2027 school years.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.24, an emotional approval of the following retirement with regret. Mrs. Diane Bergagna, effective August 31st, 2026.
So.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.25, an emotional approval of the following resignations as presented.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.26, an emotional approval for maternity FMLA leave for Mrs. Kristen Derricks from August 8th, 2025 through August 29th, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.27, the emotional approval for the following reassignments as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.28, the emotional approval of the following appointments as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.29, the emotional approval for the girls' tennis overnight request to Bloomington Normal, Illinois, to participate in a tournament beginning on October 3rd, 2025 through October 4th, 2025. Expenses covered by the Booster Club.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.30, an emotional approval for the cross-country overnight campout in Sheridan, Illinois on August 23rd, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. 11.31, an emotional approval for the FFA students and Mr. Riley Hinsky to attend the National FFA Convention in Indianapolis, Indiana from October 28th, 2025 to October 31st, 2025. Expenses covered through fundraising.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes. I have motion to go into executive closed session for the purpose of A, discussion of the minutes of meetings lawfully closed under the Opens Meeting Act, whether for the purpose of approval by the body of the minutes or semi-annual review of the minutes. B, appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employee. And C, collective negotiation matters between the public body and its employees or their representatives or deliberations concerning salary schools for one or more classes of employees with action item, open session action items follow.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Murbaugh?
Yes.
Mrs. Taliani?
Yes.
Mr. Pacetto?
Yes.
Mrs. Krasniak?
Yes.
Mr. Ferrari?
Yes.
Mr. Sarver?
Yes.
I thought it was 4:53.